Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, internet goers from around the world, welcome to
I Bleed Wrestling.
I'm your hero, a hero in stitches, and with me today is
the Fozzie Bear.
That's right, we are going to be commentating on a couple of matches. Tonight's match is a triple threat Extreme Rules elimination style matchup. What does that mean for the fans, Foz?
I don't know what it means for the fans, but what it means for our competitors is that, well, you're in a match with two other folks. There's no rules. You can hit each other with weapons. You can go to the outside. There's no rope break, no count out, no DQ, and it's elimination. So if you pin or submit one of your other competitors, then you still got one more left.
And the winner of this match will go on to the winner's bracket at our upcoming pay-per-view for a shot at the title.
The title. The prestigious title. The thing that everyone has signed up for EBW to hold in their hands to show the world that they are the best at what they do.
With no further delay, we're going to get into our first match. Brody Moore versus Nathan Silva versus JJ Awesome.
Ooh.
Trust me.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 222 pounds, JJ Awesome!
That's right, Fozzie. JJ Awesome is making his way to the ring. JJ is one of the most deranged individuals that I have personally ever met.
As long as JJ Awesome walks further and further away from us, then I'm comfortable, Stitches.
That's right, this man just has a look in the eye that just screams he has no idea where he is, he has no idea where he's going, he just wants to hurt somebody along the way.
There's no greater joke that Billy Basham has told than signing JJ into EBW and unleashing his craziness out into the world.
You know, Foz, to be quite honest with you, I don't think he was ever signed. I think he just kind of showed up one day and just started wrestling. Basham saw his passion and just let him continue. But I mean, if you look at this man in the eye, do you want to tell him no?
I don't want to tell him anything, Stitches.
JJ looks like the type of individual that would skin his own cat, if you know what I mean.
I think he's left the stove on, and he doesn't care.
One of the most eccentric individuals in EBW history. This man is damaged goods. He reportedly came from an insane asylum before making his way to EBW.
He was quoted as saying backstage as he was born in an insane asylum. You all merely adopted it.
For he is limitless.
And his opponent, first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 261 pounds, Brody Moore!
And here he is, our king, the king of EBW, Brody Moore, gracing us with his presence, Stitches.
Brody Moore making his way to the ring. His most graceful, his most royal, but I wouldn't call him king. He's no king of mine, Fozzie. He's no king of mine.
We should all be so lucky to be in King Moore's presence, Stitches. I have no doubt that our king will walk away the victor tonight.
Brody Moore, one of the founding pillars of EBW. His strength, his power, his determination to make it to the top is what keeps him competitive.
Close in fact, it's quite the opposite. I'm miles ahead of you. Go back to boot camp and
Nathan Silva is my pick to win this triple threat matchup, Foz. He's got the look, he's got the charisma, he's got the determination in order to win.
But what he doesn't have, Stitches, is the will to win almost any match you ever see him. I'm gonna say the same thing's gonna happen tonight.
You know, Nathan Silva used to be the pinnacle of perfection here in EBW. Since the early days, since EBW was in its infancy, he reigned supreme. But as it kind of matured over the years, I'm not gonna doubt him. He did kind of fall off a bit.
He sure did.
But that doesn't mean he can't get back on top. And we're off, Fozzie. Brody Moore starting off the match with a huge Brody to belly to Nathan Silva.
As the EBW referee Doolin looks on.
Doolin, one of the most veteran refs there is in wrestling history today. Billy Basham saw an opportunity to scoop him up, and scoop him up he did.
Some would say Doolin is Billy Basham's best signing. Oh!
What a huge Samoan drop from Brody Moore onto JJ Awesome.
Oh my God, and then followed up with a just as huge knee to the crown of King Moore.
Now all three of these men used to be in a faction called Los Turncoats many years ago. Can you give us a little explanation on that, Foz?
Well, back when EBW was in its infancy, these three men used to dominate the top echelon of EBW as Los Turncoats. They were the premier stable of EBW. Nowadays, they've, well, gone their separate ways and find themselves at, well, facing each other in our triple threat match.
Brody Moore with a huge suplex onto Silva. JJ going in for the pin. Didn't get it, but that just shows how all three of these men kind of work and mesh together. They know each other so well.
They know each other too well as JJ just rolls Silva up. Oh,
Doolin going down, but only getting a 2 count. Ooh. Silva able to kick up at the last second there.
And what's this? Look at JJ.
JJ is psychotic, neurotic. Oh my God! Huge
I think he just injected some of that deranged mess into the temple of Silva.
Silva slow to get up as JJ turns his focus to Brody Moore. No, he slides to the outside. Looks like he's going for a weapon of some kind.
He must have had that kendo stick talking to him. Oh boy.
JJ hears all types of voices. Oh my God!
JJ just hits the king in the sternum. Silva takes it away, hits JJ. Brody gets himself back up on his feet and lays a slam that busts Silva open. This is pandemonium.
This is pandemonium indeed, but Silva, oh my God! Silva and Moore exchanging blows in the center of the ring. Looks like Moore is getting the best of him though.
A meeting of titans right now.
As JJ looks on from the outside, Silva throws Brody Moore onto the outside as well. JJ circling around, Silva looking for some type of weapon to even up the odds. He grabs a chair.
JJ wants to play, but he just took Silva's toy. Ooh! Lay some damage onto the knee of Silva. As we all know, Silva has braces on both of his knees. It's one of the things that has prevented him from winning the big matches, but he gets the roll up on JJ. No, doesn't quite get it.
Doesn't even get a 1 count, and Brody Moore giving JJ an introduction to that steel chair. Brody Moore and Silva. Oh!
And you see, this is the type of things you see from Silva. Brody's going in for the pin, but Doolin's knocked out, and that might have been Silva's plan.
That might have been his plan indeed, but I don't think Brody intended to throw the chair on top of a passed out Doolin. That could have cost them an elimination there.
This is a strategy that you tend to see from Silva. He's a desperate man, folks. If you've seen the history that Silva has, but wait, Moore with the shades of Okada to JJ. He goes in for the pin. One, two.
Oh,
JJ
but it looks like it's too early to tell. Brody Moore hasn't laid in enough damage onto JJ yet to finish him off, and JJ showing that.
Oh, looks like Silva's rested up. Oh my God!
Beautiful
Oh my
Silverplex from JJ to from Silva to JJ, only getting a 2 though.
I think he may have fixed JJ.
There's no fixing a damaged man, at least not one as thoroughly damaged as JJ.
Oh, the damaged one versus the desperate one.
Silva looking immaculate right now, just completely dominating this matchup.
Speaking of domination,
look how in tune these individuals are with each other, both rolling in the ring at the same time. JJ grabbing a hold of Brody Moore, introducing him to the turnbuckle.
I think they know each other pretty well. And JJ is doing something to Silva. I can't tell, Stitches.
It looks like JJ is shoving his fingers, his nasty fingers that he uses to finger his bunghole into Silva's mouth.
Oh no. Oh no. Silva's gonna have to get himself checked out after the match is over. And what's this? Oh, a small display of what Los Turncoats were back in the day right there. Tag
Goes
team
down for the
action.
count, only getting a 2 though. Silva able to kick out.
I'm sure Silva's not happy about that one.
I mean, you can't be. You got hit, but you kicked out, so that's the plus side of all of this. Now Moore and JJ getting into it.
3 straight headbutts from JJ to our king.
JJ's head is like solid concrete. Hits hard and very dense. Silva now mocking JJ while Brody tries to recover on the outside. Silva's opportunity to eliminate somebody is right here and right now.
Silva has that tendency to show off a little bit, show some immaturity, and that's been part of his downfall in recent months and, well, you could say years. And there it goes, right there. JJ just using the kendo stick on Silva.
That's right, the kendo stick that he brought into the ring earlier. But
Silva
now,
gets it back, though.
Silva turning the page, only to turn around, get a huge right hand.
Shades of Okada to Silva. Shades of Okada to Silva. Doolin comes in for the count. 1, 2, 3. Silva's eliminated.
Brody Moore just eliminated Nathan Silva. JJ comes in with a baseball bat, but he gets greeted with the Shades of Okada of his own.
Doolin, come on, start the count. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Our King wins. King Moore wins.
Brody Moore able to defeat the 2 other members of Los Turncoats. Back-to-back Shades of Okada, 1 to Silva taking the first elimination, and then 1 to JJ eliminating the second person. Now Brody Moore advances on to the next round in this EBW tournament for the belt, for the championship.
You and I both know that the millions will be basking in his glory tonight.
That was an amazing matchup, Foz. I just love the way that all 3 of these men show that they not only know each other, but are able to work with each other to eliminate the opposing opponents.
I'm more satisfied that our king, Brody Moore, came away with the victory. I don't have anything to say about the other 2 competitors.
Well, that was our first match in this Triple Threat Extreme Rules tournament. Brody Moore moves on. Nathan Silva and JJ are moved to the lower card. They will face each other later on in the bracket for a chance at redemption in Elimination Chamber that we'll be having here in a couple of weeks.
Oh, good for them. They get a second chance. Whoop-dee-doo.
Well, folks, we hope that you enjoyed this match. I am a hero in stitches.
I'm Fozzie Bear.
And for EBW, I Bleed Wrestling, we thank you for tuning in.
Bye.